I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Chris Rondeau. He is CEO at Planet Fitness. Chris, it's wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Thank you. So Chris, you just announced your Q1 earnings. Tell me some of the highlights and talk to me about member growth as well.
Sure, yeah, we're really pleased with it. We had 9.9% same-store sales growth. Majority of it is member growth, so it's not rate, it's not in raising costs, it's really a raising price, it's really member growth, which is great. We reiterated our guidance, 160 club new openings this year. So we're really happy with it. In member growth, we added 1.1 million net new members.
Wow.
That was the biggest net member growth since first quarter of 2020.
Okay.
Really pleased, so we're now at 18.1 million. And all the trends are showing the right stuff's happening. So people are working out more, cancellations are down. The generational millennials and Gen Zs are joining like crazy, which has been happening ever since COVID happened. So we're really happy with the trends.
All right, so talking about Gen Z, today you launched the annual high school summer pass program. So congratulations on that. So talk to me about the program and tell me how it's helping to build brand loyalty among the younger generations.
Sure, perfect. So, it's high school summer pass, all teens in high school can work out for free all summer long. No strings attached. And we launched this in 2019, had great results. 3.5 million teens get off the couch.
Oh, wow.
3.5 million. So really happy with this. And we're relaunching it now. And we see the same trends as the older adults, right? They're 50% female, 50% male. So it's not just high school varsity football team coming in, which is great, right? They work out the same amount as their older generations do, but it's really the right thing to do. It doesn't cost us any money. Our doors are open. Let's introduce them to fitness for the first time. I started working out when I was 16 and I never stopped. And for me, it just teaches you regimen. It teaches you, good behaviors and good dedication, goal setting, So for me, it's really passion, even personally. And it's just great to kick it off today. And we've already had 250,000 teens, 250,000, pre-register for the start today.
Excellent, that's great. Okay, so tell me, are people thinking about fitness differently now in 2023?
They definitely are looking at it more than just shrinking the waistline. It's not about the beach. That's what I'd like to say. Now it's about more mental health, right? You sleep better, relieve stress. There's a lot more going on now since post-COVID. I think people have really looked at fitness that it's more than just worried about the waistline, which is great. And I think that's what the younger generation has learned from this as well. And they're working out more than they did pre-COVID. Our members are working out more, cancellations are less. It's been really great. And even with like the recessionary talks you see today and inflation, our prices have remained the same, and we're seeing the same uptake in our higher price membership, the $24.99, and our introductory level is $10 a month, and they're staying strong and cancellations are down. So like our consumer isn't feeling the pressure of the outside forces, if you will, and it's like business as usual for us. It's great.
Okay, so how about domestic growth, international growth? What are your plans there?
Yeah, so we were always doing like one country, a foreign country a year. We didn't have a dedicated team that's all they focused on. It was kind of a part-time job for our domestic team. We're putting together an international team now to now do 1 or 2 or 3 in a year. We're now in Canada, Mexico, Panama, Australia. We're going to open our first stores in New Zealand.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, people are people. Their workout regimens are the same. The male-female ratio in our clubs is the same. The generational join trends are the same. It's really interesting, like people are people, and the judgment-free zone is really real. So in the US, I talk about it a lot, 20% of the US has a gym membership, that's it. And that's the best in the world.
Wow.
So the other countries are far less. In Mexico, it's only like 2 or 3% have a gym membership. So there's a huge need for people to come in and feel comfortable in a gym, and you haven't ever worked out before, that's intimidating.
Yes.
And 40% of our joins in the US, roughly, are first-time gym members. And that's intimidating if you want to be around people that are just perfect, $200 workout outfits, and they're working out on the bench and 300 pounds, right? It's a bunch of average Janes, average Joes coming in and starting fitness for the first time. Okay,
all right. So clearly you are fit. Talk to me about your fitness routine.
Yeah, so I started when I was 16, and I've fallen off the wagon a few times, trust me, that's for sure. But I work out in the morning. I get up first thing in the morning, about 5 a.m., have my coffee and start working out. I go to my local Planet Fitness down the street. I do like to run outside occasionally, but I use my local Planet Fitness, but I get it done in the morning because I never know what the world brings. And by the afternoon, I can get sidetracked and end up, either doing something with the kids or working late or something. So it's the mornings, but it's weights and running occasionally.
All right. Well, Chris, always wonderful to see you.
Nice having you on. Thank you.
And congratulations on that relaunch.
Thank you.
Wonderful to see that back.
Exciting day.
Thank you.